have a flow for your clients to go through? Do you know what happens once they complete one step and how you can upgrade them to keep coming back as clients for you? And not only that, but to keep increasing the amount that they invest in you every single time. This is what I call your client flow. And I want to walk you through what that looks like and how you can design it for your business, because it really does start before they even know about you. So here's an example. Here's Rebel Offices, just for you to have a look. This app is called Miro or Miro, depending on how you pronounce it, and I absolutely love it. So you can mind map with it. There are so many different templates. This is the workflow template. If you go and create one and play around, it's free for up to 3 projects. So if you want to create one being your client flow, and then you can do whatever else you want with the other 2. So, for example, your client flow has 4 stages. It has awareness. So how do your clients even discover that you exist? And then it has a low risk commitment. So statistically, no matter what price point people pay you the first time, if they've handed over money to you, they are statistically more likely and easier to sell to, but more likely to buy from you again. And then once they've made that low risk commitment, how do they level up? How do they actually fully commit to you? And then from there, is there anywhere that you can upgrade with them because you want them to be growing with you, right? Does that make sense? So for example, in awareness, what's all of that content creation, all of that lead magnet, that funnel stuff that you are doing in order to get noticed? How are you being visible? What are you putting out there that makes people be like, wow, I really want to keep learning from you? So think about this. This is normally free. It's really more about visibility and proving yourself and positioning yourself to your future ideal client. Then it moves into your low risk commitment. So these can often be tripwires or digital products, some way that people can start to test out if they fully trust you with their money, if you know what you're doing. So kind of dipping their toes in the water, for example, for example, Rebel Offices Collective is here because it is relatively a low investment. It is an easy, low-risk way for people to commit and check out Rebel Office, the resources that we have, the community that we have, and then decide if they want to level up into more one-on-one, hands-on custom support, right? And within both of these, there are opportunities and streamlined, automated ways for them to sign up to this so that it really does take the work off of you. So it should start here, and you should have all of these automated. So for example, the Freedom Summit coming up. It is ultimately a lead magnet for the collective. Everyone that participates in the Freedom Summit is going to get a discounted rate towards their monthly membership. So that is one way. Same with Plan Your Year Like a Boss, similar thing. It's a free training. Freedom Schedules. Within that download, there are links to sign up for the collective. On the thank you page, there is a tripwire for the Freedom-Based Business Method Trello board. So you can automate this funnel to make it super easy for you and keep your clients working through your flow without you needing to constantly be there, right? So it really is about being intentional and keeping the human element in your automation to keep people working through your client flow. Does that make sense? So once they go through their low risk commitment to their leveling up, this is normally your kind of starter package for one-on-one support if you're service-based, a little bit of a higher ticket item for if you're e-commerce or product-based. And then how can you go to full-on elite level support? And this can keep on going if you have different packages for different stages as people go through whatever they're going through, the transformation that you're helping with. But it really is a way that you can map out, okay, what does at each level that I want my clients to go through, what do the services look like at that level? What assets do I need to have? What actions do I need to be taking in order for there to be the least possible resistance in your client flow? Does that make sense? If you have any questions, of course, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram at Rebel Office, and we can just chat there, or join our Facebook group, The Efficient and Successful Entrepreneur. Of course, also inside the collective, you can have live chat access directly to me, and I can be there as kind of your biz strategist in your back pocket. So there's that option too, if you're interested in joining the collective and checking out those resources. And really, strongly recommend that you do this activity because it will create so much clarity in terms of how to automate not only things in your business, but really map out what the experience is for your client and the funnel that that's going to look like.